Jamani, tutajificha wapi? Ingawa hatutaki bado tunayaona. Televisheni, mtandao, tunaona mambo.
Yesu, 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 okoa watoto. Ulisema wacheni waje kwangu. Yesu, okoa watoto. Yesu, 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 okoa watoto. Ulisema wacheni waje kwangu. Yesu, okoa watoto.
Kwa nini ninaruhusiwa kuona mambo ya watu wazima? Haya yote yachezwa mbele ya macho yangu. Yesu, guza wazazi waache kuruhusu. Mtoto alelewavyo ndivyo akuavyo. Ewe mama, zuia macho yangu. Ewe baba, linda haki yangu. Unavyoruhusu ndivyo unavyodhuru.
Yesu, 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 okoa watoto. Ulisema wacheni waje kwangu. Yesu, okoa watoto. Yesu, 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 okoa watoto. Ulisema wacheni waje kwangu. Yesu, okoa watoto.
Ninalia kwa ajili ya watoto kuachwa peke yao hatarini, kubakwa, kudhulumiwa bila aibu. Ni nani atapigania haki zao? E Mungu, e Mungu, e Mungu, twakuomba tuokoe. E Mungu, e Mungu, e Mungu, twakuomba tuokoe.
Yesu, 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 okoa watoto. Ulisema wacheni waje kwangu. Yesu, okoa watoto. Yesu, 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 okoa watoto. Ulisema wacheni waje kwangu. Yesu, okoa watoto.
Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Oh Lord, kumbaya. and girls, welcome to another episode of the Star Show here on Hope TV. I'm your host, Dalio Siemo. Please stay tuned to the end and remember to subscribe to our social media handles. Let's get started. To help us begin, let's start with the Glorious Academy with their Bible verses. Enjoy.
We can read the Bible. Listen. Bible reading. Psalms 121 verse 1 to 8. It says, I look to the mountains. Where will my help come from? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not let you fall. Your protector is always awake. The protector of Israel never dozes or sleep. The Lord will guide you. He is by your side to protect you. The sun will not hurt you during the day, nor the moon during the night. The Lord will protect you from all danger. He will keep you safe. He will protect you as you come and go, now and forever. Amen.
We are marching CBC champions. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching CBC champions. We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching CBC champions. Thank you for the Bible reading. Next up is a poem about education. Let's watch.
God, my name is Ismail Mutunga. I am a boy. This is grade 1 and grade 1 and grade 2. Thank you.
In front of you, Glorious Academy, ready to present to you a poem entitled Education for Transformation. Yes, Education for Transformation. Welcome. Hey, from class to parents, to children from parents, literacy and illusion, poverty and mission to eye, mission impossible, poverty and illiteracy, amongst inheritance. At my head in hand, I dream for the masses, to I come a new dream, which seems nothing impossible. Things are possible, yes, I am a pilot to be, I am a doctor to be, a musician to be, a teacher of tomorrow. Life is good, glory to the Lord, together as one, we shall smile, and make this world a presentable land to live. Yes, we shall. We are from Glorious Makueni, for God and my country. Thank you. Thank you for the poem. Next is a shahiri from the young boys and girls. Let's watch.
Ni wale Glorious Hope Academy tukiwaletea shairi lenye mada shule yetu makinikeni. Jukwani twaingia kusifia tuliomo, kwa furaha twasifia shule yetu ya Glorious. Walimu pongezeni kwa wakati wenyu kwetu, shule yetu ya Glorious ni bora kuliko zote. Masomoni tutajiri, twaongoza wilayani, alfajiri tuingia, twajikita vitabuni. Tuwapeni yetu siri, ni wapenzi wa shuleni, shule yetu ya Glorious ni bora kuliko zote. Madhari yake tulivu, ino shule ni ya dhamani. Kinidhamu si watovu, nguvu zote masomoni. Twafanya kazi kwa nguvu, tufikie kileleni. Shule yetu ya Glorious ni bora kuliko zote. Shule yetu ni bora, CBC twaifanya. Kupika na kuchora, vyote tunafunzwa. Mipira kutengeneza na kucheza uwanjani. Shule yetu ya Glorious ni bora kuliko zote. Kuoka keki twajua, kupiga deki na kufua. Tamfurahisha na mama, tukiosha vyombo pia. CBC yatufunza mambo mengi na himiza. Shule yetu ya Glorious ni bora kuliko zote. Kifaransa tunafunza, tukisoma twaelewa. Salamu kujieleza, lugha hino twaelewa. Mwalimu kiingia,
Bonjour.
bonjour,
Comment ça va?
ça va bien, merci.
Je m'appelle Brian Mowo. Je suis étudiant à Glorious Hope Academy. Je parle le français. Merci.
Lugha hino twaelewa. Shule yetu ya Glorious ni bora kuliko zote. Ndugu zangu naimiza, mfumo huu ndio poa. Tuzingatie mfumo huu na nchi yetu taboresha. Kwa walimu, kwa wazazi, viongozi na wasii, CBC itadumu na maisha taboresha. Shabash.
Do you love mangoes? Mangoes are my favorite fruits. Next is a song about our mango trees. Enjoy!
In front of you are grade 1 learners, ready to present to you a song. Welcome.
Oh my God! What a talent! Do you want more of this? Let's take a short commercial break. I'll be right back. Bye! Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. Now let's have a dance from our big boys and girls.
Kicking the door, waving the cocoa. popcorn이나 챙겨 껴들 생각 말고. I talk that talk, runways I walk 눈 감고 pop pop 안 봐도 쳐. By one and two by two, 내 손끝 속 하나에 다 무너지는 중. 각자 show 지금 화려했지. Makes no sense, you couldn't get a dollar out of me. 자 오늘 밤이야, 난 독을 품고 이혼을 뺏은 다음. Look what you made us do. 천천히 널 잠재울 fire. 잔인할만큼 아름다워. I bring the pain like this. Stop, crank, bottom, this. Stop, crank, bottom, this. Stop, crank, bottom. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like. Taste that pink Ladies like this a slow dance.
자 오늘 밤이야 난 독을 품고 네 혼을 뺏은다 Look what you made us do
천천히 널 잠재울 fire 잔인할 만큼 아름다워
I bring the pain like
This that pink venom, this that pink venom, this that pink venom.
Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em.
Straight to you don't like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight to you don't like,
Taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like, 원한다면 provoke us. 감당 못해, and you know this.
이미 받아버린 shot that potion 네 눈앞은 핑빛 ocean
Come and give me all the smoke, don't leave me more like I'm so rock and roll.
Come and give me your smoke 다 줄 수 없어 just stop drop
I bring the pain like ra-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta-ta. Straight to you, straight to you, straight to you don't like. Ra-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta-ta. I bring the pain like.
Do you know the 10 commandments? Here are boys and girls to remind us.
On stage, the Goshenistas, ready to present to you a song entitled The 10 Commandments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10 Commandments. You discover the love for each other when you keep the 10 Commandments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10 Commandments. You discover the love for each other when you keep the 10 Commandments. God first, no idol, don't misuse God's name. Worship and rest, honor your parents, this will bring God's fame. When you sing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the 10 Commandments. You discover the love for each other when you keep the 10 Commandments. No matter your adultery, don't steal, don't lie, don't covet. I know you're gonna make it so this will bring God's fame. When you sing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the 10 Commandments. You discover the love for each other when you keep the 10 Commandments. Thank you.
Which commandment has a promise? Now you know. Next on stage are grade 5 with a poem.
In front of you is grade 3, 4 and 5 of Glorious Hope Academy. Welcome.
In front of you is Glorious Hope Academy, ready to present to you what we do in our school. CBC, yes, competence-based curriculum. In Glorious Hope Academy, it is purely CBC. We are the best, not only in our country, but also in our country. Yes, Kenya won. Many schools are complaining about CBC being very expensive, but in our case, it is the best compared to the other system. It is our answer to global issues. Digital thinkers we are, problem solvers and smart in reasoning. We express our talents and abilities. We as the family of Glorious Hope Academy, we are humbly requesting our government never to change the system.
That was lovely. Next on stage is a poem about prayers. dream, call to me and I'll answer you. I will tell you wonderful and marvelous things that you know nothing about. Our fellow said we must pray always. We want to pray! Pray! I have to pray!
Pray! We want to pray. Just make it today. The people of God are suffering. Accidents everywhere.
Isaiah chapter 65 verse 24. Even before they finish praying to me, I will answer their prayers. Our fellow said we must pray always.
We want to pray. Pray! I have to pray. Pray! We want to pray. Just make it today. The people of God are suffering. Accidents everywhere.
Psalms 50 verse 15. Come to me when trouble comes. I will save you and you will praise me. Our fellow said we must pray always.
We want to pray. Pray! I have to pray. Pray! We want to pray. Just make it today. The people of God are suffering. Corruption everywhere.
Ephesians chapter 6 verse 18. It says, do our deeds in prayer as she forgotten. Pray in every occasion as the Spirit leads. For this reason, keep for us, pray for all God's people.
Our fellow said we must pray always. We want to pray. Pray! I have to pray. Pray! We want to pray. Just make it today. Our fellow said, let's talk to our friend Jesus, for he is there for us. This is not an end.
Matthew chapter 7 verse 7. Ask and you will receive. Seek and you will find. Knock the door shall be opened to you.
Our fellow said we must pray always.
Matthew chapter 19 verse 26. Silence place at them and answered. This is impossible for human beings, but for God everything is possible.
Our fellow said we must pray always. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the master key. Jesus said every prayer and every prayer. Prayer is the master key. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the master key. Jesus said every prayer and every prayer. Prayer is the master key. We got to pray. Pray! I have to pray. Pray! We want to pray. Just make it today. Just make it today. Today's pleasure. Thank you.
Boys and girls, always remember to pray. Next on stage are some memory verses.
My name is Michelle Ndani Mutuku from the Hope Reed Goshen Academy. I am in grade 6 and I have a memory verse. Memory verse, Psalms 121 verse 1. I look up to the mountain. Where will my help come from? My help will come from the Lord who made heaven and earth. Thank you.
Bible! Memory verse. Psalms 113 verse 3 to 4. It says, from the east to the west, praise the name of the Lord. The Lord who survived all nations, his glory is above the heavens.
My name is Lauren Kadev from the Hope Reed Goshen Academy and I am in grade 6 and I have a memory verse. Memory verse, Proverbs chapter 7 verse 1. Remember what I say, my son, and never forget what I tell you to do. Thank you.
I am Precious Sultan from Baraka Benchmark Academy. I have some memory verses. Welcome. Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14 and 15. It says, therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, a younger woman shall conceive and bear a son. He shall call his name Emmanuel. Verse 15. He shall eat grass and honey. When he knows how to refuse the evil and choose the good. Exodus 34 verse 14. It says, I demand your complete loyalty. You must not worship any other God.
My name is Alvan Kaloki from the Hope Reed Goshen Academy. I am in grade 6 and I have a memory verse. Memory verse, Proverbs chapter 13 verse 1. A wise son pays attention when his father corrects him, but an arrogant person never admits he is wrong. Thank you.
And two, ready to present a memory verse. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 2. It says, respect your father and mother. This is the
My name is Vanessa Tatu Mwaka. I'm 14. I go to Thika High School for the visually impaired, and my talent is memorizing things really easily. I have a Braille Bible, so I read the verses and then I say them until they stick in my head. Or sometimes I can use an audio Bible on my laptop where I have a screen reader which reads the verses. I think I can just say every verse is my favorite. I'll be saying Exodus chapter 19, verse 1 to 25, and it says, "In the 3rd month, after the children of Israel had gone out of the land of Egypt, on the same day they came to the wilderness of Sinai. For they had departed from Rephidim, had come to the wilderness of Sinai, and camped in the wilderness. So Israel camped there before the mountain. And Moses went up to God, and the Lord called to him from the mountain, saying, Thus you shall say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, You have seen what I did to the Egyptians, and how I bore you on eagle's wings, and brought you to myself. Now therefore, if you will indeed obey my voice, and keep my covenant, then you shall be a special treasure to me above all people, for all the earth is mine. And you shall be to me a kingdom of priests, and a holy nation. These are the words which you shall speak to the children of Israel." So Moses came and called for the elders of the people, and laid before them all the words which the Lord commanded him. Then all the people answered together and said, "All that the Lord has spoken we will do." So Moses brought back the words of the people to the Lord. And the Lord said to Moses, "Behold, I come to you in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with you, and believe you forever." So Moses told the words of the people to the Lord. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go to the people, and consecrate them today and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes, and let them be ready for the 3rd day. For on the 3rd day the Lord will come down upon Mount Sinai, in the sight of all the people. You shall set bounds for the people all around, saying, Take heed to yourselves that you do not go up to the mountain, or touch its base. Whoever touches the mountain shall surely be put to death. Not a hand shall touch him, but he shall surely be stoned or shot with an arrow. Whether man or beast, he shall not live. When the trumpet sounds long, they shall come near the mountain." So Moses went down from the mountain to the people, and sanctified the people, and they washed their clothes. And he said to the people, "Be ready for the 3rd day. Do not come near your wives." Then it came to pass on the 3rd day in the morning, that there were thunderings and lightnings, and a thick cloud on the mountain. And the sound of the trumpet was very loud, so that all the people who were in the camp trembled. And Moses brought the people out of the camp to meet with God, and they stood at the foot of the mountain. Now Mount Sinai was completely in smoke, because the Lord descended upon it in fire. Its smoke ascended like the smoke of a furnace, and the whole mountain quaked greatly. And when the blast of the trumpet sounded long, and became louder and louder, Moses spoke, and God answered him by voice. Then the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai, on the top of the mountain. And the Lord called Moses to the top of the mountain, and Moses went up. And the Lord said to Moses, "Go down and warn the people, lest they break through to gaze at the Lord, and many of them perish. Also let the priests who come near the Lord consecrate themselves, lest the Lord break out against them." But Moses said to the Lord, "The people cannot come up to Mount Sinai, for you warned us, saying, Set bounds around the mountain and consecrate it." Then the Lord said to him, "Away, get down, and then come up, you and Aaron with you. But do not let the priests and the people break through to come up to the Lord, lest he break out against them." So Moses went down to the people and spoke to them. Thank you. There are no challenges really. I just say God just blessed me the really sharp mind, so it's really easy. It's not that hard. Everybody has a talent. Just anything that you're good at can be your talent. It doesn't necessarily have to be singing or dancing. Just as long as it's your unique thing, that's your talent. To the parents, whatever your child is unique at, don't criticize them or make them feel like it's not important. Just as long as it's their own thing and they enjoy it, then let them do it. As long as it's not dangerous. Philippians 4 verse 11. It says, in whatever state I am, I have learned in everything therewith to be content.
We have come to the end of our show. I hope you have enjoyed. Join us again next week, same time and repeat on Tuesday 4 p.m. I have been your host, Adelia Osiemo. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.